We are live, ladies and gentlemen, from the beautiful FPW Arena in Gatineau Park. Trios tag team action. Oh, get out of here. "30-minute time limit bout." Some of the very finest athletes in ladies championship wrestling duking it out. Some amazing talent, fans. I'm telling you right now. Great way to kick things off here with 6 dazzling ladies doing their thing. Oh! Is that supposed to happen? Oh, beautiful maneuver right there. Beautiful suplex. Let's see. Oh, watch out there, Sky. Careful there, Hadley. Snapmare, beautifully done. Hadley Hope, Cary Garcia, and Akane Kobayashi are set for battle June 16th. Sunday, June 16th, Father's Day, for the upcoming FPW War of Champions. Julius Sanders, Director of Authority, have appointed that match a trios match to determine who will be the 3 qualifiers for the Wet and Wild contest, the women's Wet and Wild contest for Coastal Clash in the month of July. And I can't believe we're already there, fans. I cannot believe we're almost going to be in the month of July. Scary to think. Go! Single leg drop kick by Hadley O. Don't get too cocky now, Hadley. Too fast. Indeed. Oh, nice reversal. Ripcord lariat. Everything is in slow-mo. It's very significant. Look at this. Look at this. Great move. Sharpshooter. Look at this. Full rotationes. Full rotationes on that sharpshooter. Knife edge chops by Hadley Hope onto Billie Boomstick, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Jersey Jaxin. All that only to be tagged out. Hadley Hope has complete control of this trios tag team match. No. Off the ropes goes Hadley. Hey, look at that. I think that was called a complete shot. Another complete shot. A third one on the sledgehammer. Ladies and gentlemen. Hadley Hope hooks the leg of Hadley of the Jersey, and she gets right back up. Like she didn't even feel a damn thing. Oh, ram. That was a hard exchange right there, ladies and gentlemen. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Monster combo. And look at that, both Cary and Akane are avoiding the tag. I think Hadley wanted to tag her out, herself out of there. Oh! How about that? And here comes Akane Kobayashi. Man, listen to this crowd, my goodness. Suddenly the crowd went from cheers to boos. I don't understand. Oh. Oh. Stiff kicks to the chest, ladies and gentlemen. German suplex with the bridge. Sky Stanley was completely out of position. Good Lord. Off the ropes. Drop down. Kitchen sink. Akane Kobayashi. You don't see her often in the ring, but whenever you do, be careful. Oh no. Oh no. The Rock and Roll Connection. Doing what they do best. Look at this. Prevent Jersey Jaxin from attacking her. Hadley, Cary aren't even doing anything, and look what just happened. Demi, Hendrix attacked Hadley Hope, allowing Akane with a perfect opportunity. Oh, beautiful elbow drop. Smash. Akane going the way on top. Oh, she splashed. Going for the cover. Sky Stanley in position. No. Oh, another beautiful German suplex. Oh. We are getting some action on the outside floor. Akane and Hadley Hope. Double team. Oh, double team backbreaker. There is so much action going on right now, but it's so damn slow. So slow damn so. This match is very significant. Akane now. Deadlift German suplex with bridge and only gets a 1. Look at that. Even Akane was surprised. Oh, open hand palm strike across the face. Akane. Oh, hip attack. Akane looks like she's in good shape. Look at this. What is this? What is this? Oh, sit out powerbomb in the center of the ring. 2. No. I could have sworn it was gonna be it. Off the ropes. Beautiful arm drag. Clean cover. Only a 2. Where's Cherry Garcia? Huh? Oh. European uppercut. By Demi Hendrix. Recovered from that sit-out powerbomb. Oh. Where on earth? There is where's Cherry Garcia doing? Beautiful snap suplex. There she is. There's Cherry. And now Cherry finally makes her way into the ring. That was oh so very close when Akane had that sit-out powerbomb. Off the ropes. Perfectly legal in this no disqualification match. Look at Cherry using that handlebar, and Sky Stanley is allowing this. But I don't think there was a reason to have a sledgehammer in the ring. Oh. Too late to apologize. Too fast and too furious. Beautiful back suplex by Demi Hendrix. Oh! Demi was hanging there. Cherry now. Oh, no water in the pool. And then Cherry's focus was on Jersey. And now Cherry blocking that kick takes her down. Stiff shot to the back. Another shot to the back. Jersey Jaxin now sending Cherry back into the ring. Whoa. Cherry rams Demi Hendrix into the turnbuckle. 10 minutes have elapsed, ladies and gentlemen. And I am just perplexed as to why the crowd is booing. You should be cheering. Another foot choke. Jersey Jaxin, though, was on the apron and it looked as if she was trying to help out her partner. Cherry! Oh, knee strike to the face. Very slow, very significant. Big but for some reason did not make the connection. Another foot choke, but the foot doesn't even connect with the throat. Okay, that one does. That one believably does look like face jam. Now back to full circle here with Hadley Hope starting things off. Who was starting things off. Michinoku driver. Hooks both legs. Sky Shenley in position. 2 and no. Oh. I want to call that the complete shot, but I could be wrong about that. Hadley Hope all the way on top. Oh, beautiful, insane diving elbow drop that also made connection with Cary Garcia. Wait, Billie Boomstick tossing Hadley back in the ring. Looks like both teams had the same idea. The action must spill inside the squared circle. And now Akane making her way into the ring now. Oh, stiff shot. Look at this. Akane with those stiff strikes. Hip attack once more. Looks like Demi Hendrix is in deep waters, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Sleeper. A page out of the book of the Ultimate Dragon. But it is not good enough. Akane will have to do a lot more damage. Wrist lock, body slam, off the ropes. Here comes Cary. And here comes Billie. Oh! Single leg Boston Crab. A single leg drop, no matter how slow this is, ladies and gentlemen. It's very well calculated. And easy to kick out from any kind of pinning predicament. Oh. Oh, nice capture suplex capture suplex or a cradle body slam or T-bone suplex or whatever. Hurricanrana, hook in the leg. And inside cradle, the ankles were not locked in. Wheelbarrow Andrade. Jumping cutter, ladies and gentlemen. Crawling with the knuckles. 1, 2. That was a 2. At least a 2. Cary, I think you're going to have to come up with newer moves when you're going to put somebody in the turnbuckle. You've got to use your skill set. No, look at this, would you? Oh. 2 knife edge choppes. Look at this. And snapping Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute. Cary now. Motions to the crowd. What is this? What is this? Oh, DDT. Did it connect with the sledgehammer? Cary in play. Going for the cover. The count. And it's over. This highly methodical match. Oh wait, now they're moving super fast. During the replay, they finally move fast. Really? Thank you, 2K Games, for providing us with the most outrageous moments, speed, and glitches. Beautiful jumping cutter. One of the closing moments is beautiful flying or this Frankenstein from the top rope and a double underhook DDT. That was essentially the dirty deeds. Not quite the paradigm shit, not like John Moxley, but still good enough as it is. Hadley Hope, ladies and gentlemen. Akane, Kobayashi, Cary, Garcia. These are the 3 that will be competing at, well, we got a good shot of Akane, Kobayashi, but these are the 3 that will be competing at War of Champions on Sunday, June 16th. We'll be sending out announcements throughout our road to. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, standing by with our senior correspondent Rick Rocker is the muscle bomber Cary Ortega, as he will be inside the steel cage once more to deal with the Persian cat, the Persian warrior cat that is Sahand. Rick, the floor is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome back to our program. The steel cage is set, and we are going to have ourselves the conclusion of our King of the Cage Contenders match. For those of you brand new to this channel, welcome. This is Fantasy Pro Wrestling, FPW, and this right there in the ring is the Persian Cat Warrior, or Persian Warrior Cat Sahand, who came so very, very close to escaping the cage. And this man right here, the son of the legendary Victor Ortega. This is the muscle bomber, Cary Ortega. And he was the last man to attempt escaping the cage before the time ran out. FPW Management, Championship Committee have all voted for Sahand and this man to be in the... And by G, by Joe, we are going to have ourselves a winner tonight. Whether it's by escaping the cage, or pinfall, or submission, there will be a winner tonight. Smooth wrestling. Look at this. From our previous match, how slow, how methodical, how significant it was. Now we're seeing some fast-paced, borderline lucha libre style wrestling from the Persian warrior cat, the muscle bomber himself. Look at this. Wow. Look at this man. Oh. Careful, Sahand. You're in the ring with one of the very finest athletes of the NCW alumni. Off the ropes. Leaps. And, oh, beautiful drop kick. And, oh, DDT to the ground. Discus forearm smasher. Oh, side headlock. It's this backbreaker. Cary Ortega wants this. And the winner of this match will compete against Winston the War Beast finally for the King of the Cage Championship. And that will also be at War of Champions. Sunday, June 16th. Mark it on your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. And for those who haven't seen Royal Bash, please, please, please check it out. It is available right now on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. And deep six. That said pin. Didn't do it. Oh! That said pin. Beautiful moonsault. And notice there is no Sky Stanley. The audience, the spectators get to call the action down the middle. And if someone should be forced to submit for whatever move or whatever purpose, our timekeeper will call for the bell, like it or not. Too late to apologize. Snap suplex. Oh! Springboard moonsault. Look at this great wrestling. Chain wrestling at its finest. Back elbow. Look at this. Powerbomb maybe? Wait, no. Oh, breaking up the fingers. Cary Ortega escapes. Oh, another beautiful drop kick. Oh, knife edge shove was countered by a waist lock. And now Sahand going with a cover. I still feel like it's kind of early in this match, only 5 minutes in. But it's been fast-paced since the opening bell. Oh, hard buckle. But how is Sahand getting right back up like this? Snapping Hurricane Rana, hooking the leg. 2, and another reverse. Reverse. Cary Ortega. Oh. That one was a kick out, fans. Oh. Going for a powerbomb, perhaps? Wait! Reverse into a DDT! Sahand on the top floor! Wah! Crossbody block in the center of the ring! Oh, beautiful kick out. Another beautiful flying maneuver. Missile drop kick. Sahand! Another crossbody block! Hook in the leg! Cary Ortega has no idea what he's got himself into. Another body press. All that weight, the velocity of those flashes. Incredible wrestling we are seeing here in this steel cage match. Oh! Off the ropes. Oh! Stopped him with that knee strike. And pile driver! Oh Lord! Oh Lord, ladies and gentlemen, that might be it. The rest of the world is counting and now only gets a 2. Oh, clothesline. Off the ropes. Oh, moonsault. But why isn't Cary going for the pin? This is a perfect chance for him to escape. Oh, nice drop toe hold, ladies and gentlemen. What's this? Sahand! Boston Crab! There is no rope breaks in steel cage Macie. Oh, look at Sahand. He's feeling it. Big stinger splash. And Cary still standing. Another moonsault and he connects it. Go for the pin. What are you waiting for, Cary? Oh, knee stock, a knee strike. But Cary Ortega finds a way out. Beautiful corkscrew move. Corkscrew press or splash. 2 and no. Absolutely wild, ladies and gentlemen, what we are seeing here on FPW Championship Wrestling. Muscle Bomber Tornado DDT finds the mark. Another moonsault press, but forgets to make the cover. Oh, pin, pin, yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, oh! Hold the pickles. Hold the lettuce. Sahand has the muscle bomber for the superplex. This could be it. This could be it. Sahand trying to escape. Sahand crawling. Getting closer and closer to the door. Sahand getting closer to the door. Wait. Cary Ortega pulls the ankle. The door closes and we're back to square one. Listen to this crowd, would you? Wait, another attempt. Another attempt, superplex. Beautifully done, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the #1 contenders match, or the King of the Cage contenders match. A rematch, if you will, but we're down to the last two. Sahand, the Persian warrior cat. The muscle bomber, Cary Ortega. And Ortega pulls the ankle once again. A second attempt. Waistlock. Snapper. Sahand with an arm trap, crossface. Look at the pain. I saw the look on Cary Ortega's face. From one corner to the next. What is next? Oh, big body press with high elevation and velocity. 2 new. What? Oh. Look, what the hell did he have? What did Sahand have for breakfast? What kind of kibble did this cat eat? Because this cat doesn't stop. But neither does Ortega. Hooks for the leg in the center of the ring. The wrestling world is counting and only gets a 2. Oh, beautiful clothesline. Cary Ortega in control, drops the knee right across the forehead of Sahand. The Persian warrior cat, he blocks it. Oh, dragon screw. That's going to leave a mark on that knee. Speaking of which, torquing the knee in the back from the Boston Crab. But Sahand is watching out. Oh, the gun to the face. Oh! Did you just see that? Off the ropes. Leaps. Oh, they both collide. Oh, man. And now the muscle bomber. The muscle bomber trying to escape. Wait. No. Oh. Hold the phones. Hold the damn phones. Slingshot City. Straight ahead. And Sahand has his 3 specials. Locked and loaded. Catching a breath. Oh my goodness. What is next? Oh, moonsault press. Hooking the leg. 2. No. Waistlock. Great wrestling from these two. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything quite like it. Another deep 6. But the shooting star press out of freaking nowhere. 2. No. Out of sight. Cary Ortega just keeps on running after him. Scissor sweep. Or scissor kick. Another scissor kick. This has gotta be it. No. Blocks the punch. Absolute chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Big splash to the corner. Look at Sahand with the gun. Oh, baby. That was absolute insanity. Look at the power. Big smash. Sahand preparing. What could possibly be? Wait. Inside rolling cradle. The ankles are locked. What is this? What is this? Submission. Submission hold. Wait, what? What? How is Cary Ortega still in this? How is he still charging himself with Sahand? Cary Ortega is not human. He is absolutely not human at all. He just keeps on coming back. Yo! Sahand retreating himself. He's got nowhere to go. He's locked inside the cage. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when Winston the War Beast will be locked in the cage with one of these men? Another dragon leg screw. Cravat neck breaker. Sahand is trying everything in the damn book to beat this man, and another 2 count. Oh, wait a minute. Swinging neck breaker. Sahand. Sahand. Cary Ortega was oh so close, and they're back to square freaking one. Wait, Thang over the cover. Oh my God. So far, both of these men have tried to escape, and it just did not work. Oh, shit. Go over the cover. Yeah, go over the cover. The hand, this could be it. 2. No. Oh my God. Another swinging neck breaker. Cary Ortega. Cary Ortega's gonna go for it. Wait, that's his 3rd attempt. Another Boston Crab cranking. Crank. Crank. There's no escape. Wait a sec. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. These two, this late in the game, going for a submission. Oh, look at this. You've got to be kidding me. Big splash. Setting up. Shooting star press, ladies and gentlemen, with a replay on top of that. 1. Come on, crowd. 2 and 3. Oh my God, did you see how Cary Ortega landed? I don't think your head is supposed to land that way. There was a slight little tilt, a slight arch on that landing. Military body slam, military press slam style, whatever. Sahand, beautiful, perfectly executed shooting star press, dead center in the ring, and as a result, Sahand, the Persian warrior cat, is going to be the next opponent. He is the official undisputed #1 contender for the King of the Cage Championship. It is now cinched in stone for Sunday, June 16th, when FPW and Macie presents the 2024 War of Champions. Absolutely breathtaking performance from both Sahand and the muscle bomber Cary Ortega. Kudos. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to get this cage taken, disassembled, what have you, but we will be with you in just a few short minutes. We do got some announcements to make while our crew and staff tear down the steel cage. Hello wrestling fans, Johnny Baba Ganoush here, the host and the voice of Fantasy Pro Wrestling. How about that cage match? Sahand, the Persian warrior cat, defeats the muscle bomber Cary Ortega. Both men at the Royal Bash event were the ones that were the closest to win that four-way steel cage match. All four of those combatants, they've each won their own respective qualifying match. It's all available on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure. And if you haven't seen the Royal Bash yet, it's now available on YouTube. There will be a link down below in the description of this video. Now, before we go on to our next contest, ladies and gentlemen, gotta remind you once more that the War of Champions event, the 2024 War of Champions event, is gonna be happening on Sunday, June 16th. That's Father's Day. What a great event for all of you fans out there who are into E-Federations, CAW leagues, and what have you. I'm sure your dads would love to spend some time with you as you get yourselves involved in the Fantasy Pro Wrestling community. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the events that also happen at the Royal Bash, we have to discuss the matter at hand here regarding the main event for the Championship of the Universe. Brandon Wolfe, Kenan Jackson Jr., the ring completely obliterated near the end, and quite frankly, we're not certain as to why or how something like this could ever happen. But that superplex off the top rope was the straw that broke the camel's back. Brandon Wolfe is absolutely furious, and he's not the champion. It's alone the next opponent for said championship. However, Brandon the Wolfman Wolfe literally barked to FPW management to make a statement here tonight, and he will make a statement, but we don't quite necessarily know what he will be saying or when that will actually happen. But he is going to be also competing in our main event tonight, a 3 versus 2 handicap tag team match, which will all link in the tag team ranking system. Horvat the Hungarian Barbarian and the Warlord are your FPW Tornado Tag Team Champions. They will put the belt on the line at War of Champions against the winner of the Team Mexico and Wolfpack 2-on-3 handicap match. Fans, it's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely nuts. Can Brandon Wolfe survive Team Mexico? Will we see Brandon Wolfe competing for championship gold? My heart goes out to you, Brandon, the Wolfpack, your whole family, everyone that was in attendance watching that match, because you had that one in the bank. Yet somehow the ring collapsed. We apologize. We had the ring obviously reinforced. We had to get new material. It costs a lot of money. It's not cheap setting up a ring or getting the materials necessary to make the ring happen. So, that being said, Brandon, you will get your chance to speak. If not inside the ring, it will be backstage with Rick Rocker, our beloved senior correspondent. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of, we got Rick Rocker backstage with the shit disturbers, Macie, Leblanc-Smith, and Paine. Rick, the floor is yours. I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, I didn't hear a bell ring, so I'm going to just take this opportunity right now and speak. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, thank you for tuning in to FPW Championship Wrestling. Thank you for tuning in to our product, to our YouTube channel, and to all those who have subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you so much. You are helping us out in so many ways. It's absolutely incredible. The crew that took care of our ring, the crew that took care of the steel cage, you guys are absolutely amazing and great craftsmen. But now we're getting ourselves set for our next contest. You saw the Guild. You saw Joe Kickpuncher with only one belt around her waist. And that is the new championship belt, the LCW Young Lioness Championship. Joe Kickpuncher now 30 years old. Happy birthday once again. It so happens that her birthday was the weekend of Royal Bash. I'm sure she must be completely devastated as she lost the Steel Cage Championship belt. However, there is still hope for Joe Kickpuncher. Now I'll tell you this right after. That bell sounds. Oh, look at Jaguar just charges up at Macie Leblanc-Smith like a bull, like a cheetah, like a jaguar, I should say. Hence why her name is Jaguar. There is hope for Joe Kickpuncher, as it was announced. She will get a rematch for the Steel Cage Championship. Joe can still become the queen of the cage for a second time. All she's got to do is survive not one, but two opponents in Lufisto and the reigning, defending, undisputed, and undefeated Macie Ziegler, as she now holds both the Steel Cage Championship and the LCW World title. That's an accomplishment, ladies and gentlemen, never before done in the history of LCW. This petite athlete, a dancer, a model, a child star. Think about it. It's not every day someone like Macie Ziegler wakes up in the morning, you know. It's not Macie Ziegler herself. It's not every day that someone out there has all these responsibilities to keep their body weight intact. They keep their dancing skills, their flexibility, their dexterity up to code, up to par. On average, we wake up, we go to the office, we go into our vehicles and we stay in traffic. We sit on our asses all day long. These athletes don't. These athletes constantly move. They have to stay on top of their game, their A game all the time. Macie Ziegler has now 2 championship belts. And unfortunately, the way things go with 2K17, if an individual wants to defend 2 championship belts at once, you can't. It doesn't happen. Only one of those 2 championship belts can be defended. The championship committee, FPW management, have decided, and they took a vote as to which LCW title will be defended at War of Champions. And the vast majority have voted for the Steel Cage Championship. We will see a Steel Cage match. That means that Joe Kickpuncher still has the opportunity. How about that? A 33% chance, but there's still a chance that Joe can get the belt back. Meanwhile, in this matchup right here, ladies and gentlemen, the ship disturbers, Macie Leblanc-Smith and Paine, will be competing against Alaska, Nebraska, and Jiven Jan McCarthy for the SJD Tag Team titles. The very essence, or part of the essence, half of the essence of the late, great Stonewall Steve, the father of Vicious Jeremy and Jesse Decay. So in this case, Paine and Macie must win this matchup if they can beat Joe Kickpuncher and Jaguar, this will be 1 point for the bad guys. 1 point for the disturbers as Alaska and Giant Jan McCarthy put those belts on the line. The LCW World Tag Team titles, the World Tag Team Champions will take a break. My goodness. But if you haven't seen our commercial announcements, our ad campaign, for next week, ladies and gentlemen, next week we will have a mixed or an interspecies tag team match. Possibly the first ever in professional wrestling history. An interspecies tag team match. What does that mean? It means that Erica Fisher and Winston the War Beast, we will be welcoming him back with pets, with salmon, lots of love, but most importantly, a feast of an opponent like Sahand and Tahani Del Gosha. We know that Erica and Tahani are the best of friends. They are the current LCW World Tag Team Champions, but by G, by Jolly, and by Joe, they are absolutely unstoppable. I can't think of a single tag team that can dethrone the likes of Erica and Tahani. Check this move out. The Muda Lock. Perfectly good bridging maneuver right there. That is wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what pro wrestling is supposed to be. Oh, basement drop kick by Jaguar. So there's a lot to chew, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot to think about, a lot to process. We're only a few short weeks away until War of Champions. And the biggest match of them all, the biggest match of them all is the 40 men. 40 men over the top rope, gauntlet for the gold. The biggest rumble or battle royale, whatever you want to call it, of the year. And it only happens once a year, and it happens every month of June. 40 superstars compete. Whoever survives, whichever brand, 2 count, wow, whichever brand it is, they will compete at Coastal Clash in our main event. It's gonna be absolutely off the walls. And Coastal Clash, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who do not know, it is essentially the equivalent to a SummerSlam or Forbidden Door, or I want to say like Slammiversary, something that amazing. Paine bringing the pain to both Joe Kickpuncher and Jaguar. Paine has been one of the longest reigning women's champions in fantasy pro wrestling. Also, Paine and Macie, the 2/3 of the Shit Disturbers, they've been tag team champions before, but they have never won the SJD tag team champions. And trivia, did you know that both Paine and Macie knew Steve Desta very well? Did you know? Post your comments. Say yes, say no to that question. I don't think Alaska, Nebraska, or Driving Jem McCarthy have ever met him before. And yet they get to wear those tag team belts, those beautiful gold belts. Not saying To hell with Alaska and Jive and Jen McCarthy. They're fine athletes. But I believe that the team that wins those belts should be those who knew Steve Dessa front and back. Macie Leblanc-Smith, position for the pin. Gina Carano, the appointed referee for this tag team match. Look at this. Jen tosses Macie. Luthes press, bashing the head along onto the canvas. Holy moly. Jen with a beautiful Hurricanrana hot tag. We heard a sound that sounded like a punch. And somehow that missed. I'm sure that Joe Kickpuncher right now, whoa, is just very, very upset that she did not get to retain the Queen of the Cage Championship or Steel Cage title. More importantly, did not win the big one. Did not win the World Championship. But that match, you gotta watch it for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. It's on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. Check out the action. Almost a 3. Waistlock. Oh! Standing enziguri kick. Stand up or standing enziguri kick. Bah! Joe Kickpuncher. Tag has been made. Look at this. Great teamwork. Oh, beautiful clothesline. Listen to this crowd, would you? On their feet for the action. Gina Carano in position. Beautiful Hurricanrana. Pop-up Hurricanrana. Joe tags in Jen. Macie tags in Paine. Look at this. DDT, nicely done. Well executed. The crowd is absolutely on fire. I am loving this. Look at this. Paine is on rollerblades. Oh, wait a minute. There was a folding chair underneath the ring. Oh, Polish hammer by Paine connects. The count of 5. There are ring outs in this match, but no disqualifications. Very unique in this sport, in fantasy pro wrestling, where you have no disqualifications, but countouts are happening. Full Nelson. The fingers are almost locked in there, and Joe Kickpuncher breaks up the submission hold. This match continues. Cobra twist. More classic wrestling maneuvers. Gina Carano calls for the bell. And look at Joe. Completely frustrated and warped. Look at Paine mimicking Joe's finishing maneuver, and also Cary Ortega's maneuver. That was the muscle bomber. Macie and Paine scored the win tonight via submission, which means that Giant and Jen McCarthy in Alaska, Nebraska better get their A game come June 16th. There's the move. Jen tapped out from the Cobra twist. Macie, Leblanc-Smith, and Paine have been up and down the road. They have literally done it all in this sport. They are the first most popular heel team, heel faction in the ladies division. Macie and Paine may actually be the next SJD Tag Team Champions. The only way to find out is to join us Sunday, June 16th in the THQ Arena in beautiful Gatineau Park. And now, ladies and gentlemen, backstage with our senior correspondent Rick Rocker, Brandon Wolfe, with some words. A lot on his mind, ladies and gentlemen, from what had happened at the Royal Bash event regarding the championship of the universe, the ring exploding. And Brandon is not alone, because he's got the pack backing him up 100%. Rick, the floor is yours. And now, the main event of the evening. 2 versus 3 handicap tag team match. 1 fall to a finish, 30-minute time limit. The winning team will face Horvat, the Hungarian Barbarian, and the Warlord for the FPW World Tag Team Championships at the 2024 FPW War of Champions. Let's go down to ringside for the action. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, our main feature for this evening. 2 versus 3 handicap match to decide the #1 contenders for the FPW Tag Team Championship of the World. Horvat, the Hungarian Barbarian himself, and the Warlord, WWF legend, known as a member of the Powers of Pain, managed by the late great Master Fuji. So many amazing managers growing up as a wrestling fan, but the fact is, the Warlord is still out there kicking ass. Can you imagine those 2 beasts in the ring with Team Mexico's Lucha Estrella and Sergio Menendez? 2 amazing, highly athletic superstars who are known for their lucha libre style. It's going to be a unique dynamic to see if, and I mean if, Team Mexico win tonight. They've got to face off against all three members of the Wolfpack. Brandon Wolfe, Big Sexy Kevin Nash, and the living legend, the icon himself, Sting. And that theme song only means one thing. Look at the size of Big Sexy. the Stinger to the left, and the Wolfman to the right. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the senior correspondent and my partner in crime, Rick Rocker, has finally arrived to the broadcast booth. Rick, how the hell are you?
It's great to be here, Johnny, and I'm very happy to call the main event. I have been busy all afternoon long, all evening long, as a matter of fact, playing correspondent to all the great athletes representing the No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling brand, Fantasy Pro Wrestling, and Ladies Championship. I mean, I'm telling you, everybody is on their feet tonight, and all the men and women talent and interspecies, I should say, all the hybrid superstars, I guess you can say. The fact that Winston the War Beast is going to be back in in-ring competition next week is going to be amazing. First ever interspecies tag team match. And I had a chance to speak to Brandon Wolfe. He's got his boys Sting and Nash back. It's a hell of a time to be a wrestling fan. Brandon Wolfe absolutely livid that he did not win. That he was unable to pin Keenan Jackson Jr.'s shoulders to the mat. He couldn't win the championship belt that he has worked his whole life, his whole wrestling career for. And just to remind you all that the Wolfman, Brandon Wolfe, has been a two-time FPW champion of the universe. And I gotta hand it to Brandon. This man is absolutely an incredible talent. And with Kevin Nash, the big 7-footer, and the icon, Sting, the fact that Brandon's got both of these men backing him up, Brandon is unstoppable.
Speaking of unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen, we thought that our wrestling ring could withstand all sorts of punishment, all sorts of high impactful moves, superplexes, power bombs, power slams, exploders or T-bone suplexes like you just seen right there. But something happened to our ring. I mean, Jeffrey Bezos, who was the acting manager, the assigned referee, excuse me, not manager, but the assigned referee, he himself had his ankle twisted due to the aftermath, the fact of how the ring just exploded from that top rope superplex. I mean, none of us had seen it coming. And it was not like it was late in the match or anything like that, but it was just the fact that it actually happened, that superplex that completely eradicated the ring. And Jeffrey Bezos did not get up. But we heard the timekeeper call for the bell. You saw there was a caption at the bottom of your screen, and it said that Keenan Jackson Jr. wins by way of KO. Your thoughts, Rick, on that?
Well, the thing is, Johnny, and for all of you watching this at home right now, wherever you are, in my opinion, Keenan Jackson Jr. did not win the match, but neither did Brandon. To me, it was a no contest. There's no such thing as winning by way of KO when even the referee was out cold, because the referee has to call the bell. He has to call the bell before the match begins and when the match ends. And Jeff Bezos, as far as I'm concerned, the record shows and the footage speaks louder than words. It is available on YouTube right now. You will see that Jeffrey Bezos turned to the timekeeper, call for the bell. You heard the bell. And when the ring exploded, Ken Jaxin Jr. got himself back up. He heard the bell. He puts his arm up, and that was the final frame to close out an amazing event from Fantasy Pro Wrestling. All I gotta say is that that was a no contest, and if I could, I would ask for a rematch, and I would ask for a rematch instead of this 2-on-3 handicap match for a potential opportunity to compete for the World Tag Team titles, which I believe is the second best championship belt that you could ever receive in Fantasy Pro Wrestling, according to the boss and the chief executive officer of Fantasy Pro Wrestling, Lucha's Jeremy. That's the next best bet for Brandon Wolfe. Brandon was so furious. He said to me, he needed Kev, he needed Sting to make sure he doesn't lose his composure. This young man, still in his 20s, still a whole life in front of him, a beautiful wrestling career here in Fantasy Pro Wrestling and anywhere else that he can compete in. He wants, Johnny, he wants the FPW Championship of the Universe. You hear that, Kinnan? My partner, Rick Rocker, said it best. Brandon is going to do whatever he's got to do. He will do whatever it takes to get back to that championship belt. More trivia, ladies and gentlemen. Did you know that Brandon Wolfe never had to pin or submit an opponent to become the two-time Universal Champion he became to be? Never won the match by pinfall or submission. The first time he won the belt was at the 2015 Beach Blast event, now known as Coastal Clash, but he climbed the ladder to retrieve the Universal Championship. And that very first time he had held on to that title, he held it for 1 year and 6 months, a year and a half, before eventually and ultimately losing in a triple threat match, which by the way, never got pinned and never forfeit, because it was a triple threat match featuring the current champion right now, Ken Jaxin Jr., who was forced to submit at the hands of the one and only female champion of the universe, Christina Calloway, who unfortunately no longer competes for LCW or FPW for that matter. And the next time that Brandon Wolfe lost the belt was to Kinnan, ultimately, inside the solid steel cage. So that means that Brandon Wolfe has held the title twice, never got pinned, never tapped out to lose the belt, but also never pinned anybody and never forced anyone to submission to win the said championship. Is that correct, Johnny? That is 100%, if not 110% accurate. So in this case scenario right here, if it was the other way around, if Brandon Wolfe was the man that superplexed Ken Jaxin Jr. and won by KO, there would have been a new title, essentially a new champion would have been crowned. Absolutely. Only thing is, there was no way of knowing the ring was going to explode like that. I mean, neither men are super heavyweights. I know that Kinnan did gain a few pounds, but he had morphed all that. He molded that fat into muscle mass. And dude, I'm sorry to call you dude there, Rick, but I can't help but try to make sense of what just happened
in our main event. The last main event that we had, the ring exploded. This is our first main event since the ring exploded. And look what we have here. Talk about super heavyweights, big sexy. Look at the size of this beast. If anything happens and he superplexes this entire ring, we lose another ring again. There's 5 other men in the ring, and actually 6, including Sky Stanley. Lucha Estrella with a Falcon Arrow. Couldn't get the whole pin, but Lucha now going with a hook in the tree trunk leg. Oh, big sexy. The size comparison between both Lucha and Kevin Nash. It's unbelievable. You are watching our main event here on FPW Championship Wrestling. Lucha Estrella, the big beautiful splash off the top rope, connects. Big sexy, only getting a 1 count. Tag has been made. Sergio Menendez missile drop kick and a reverse STO combination. Lucha Estrella, Sergio Menendez, Team Mexico versus all 3 members of the Wolfpack. If the Wolfpack somehow manages to win, Brandon gets to pick the partner. Will it be Sting? Will it be Kevin Nash? One of the 2 will be the partner. However, if Team Mexico win, it'll be A, stunning to see or shocking to see, but B, the dynamic between Team Mexico and the 5th edition or the dungeon. It's going to be quite special. Sting with a beautiful tombstone power driver on Sergio Menendez. Sky Stanley in position only gets the 1 count. This matchup continues. Johnny, this capacity crowd on hand here is absolutely electric. Seeing this matchup, all the people in attendance in the FPW Arena, but also for all those sitting at home right now, watching this matchup, watching this program, I've got to say, thank you very much for supporting Fantasy Pro Wrestling. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do not forget to click on the notifications so you don't have to miss a match. Share the link to all your friends, your family, and anyone involved in E-Federations. Smash the like button. Post your comments down below because we want to hear from you and we will contact you back. Honestly, it was super close that Lucha was going to force the Stinger into submission. And it is not common to see Sting tap out. But Big Sexy was there to save the day, and this matchup continues. There's the move again! The Cobra Clutch! You've gotta be kidding me. Team Mexico. Lucha Estrella put Sting into submission. Finally, there was a bit too much traffic on the Wolfpack side of things. And unfortunately, Brandon is not going to be competing for no World Tag Team Championship. Instead, the current #1 ranked team just retained their position as the #1 ranked team. It will be Team Mexico versus the Dungeon at the War of Champions event. Sky Stanley calls for the bell. It is over. These men are the winners. And unfortunately, no music is being played right now. But I guess In this situation, you don't need to have theme music. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Sergio Menendez, Lucha Estrella, Team Mexico are going to the 2024 War of Champions to challenge for the World Tag Team titles. Horvat, the Hungarian Barbarian, and the Warlord. Fans, this is all the time we have for now. Rick, any final moments or any final comments or thoughts? My heart speaks. My heart breaks. My heart goes out to Brandon Wolfe, the Wolf Pack, his family, his friends, anyone who has associated with Brandon over the last 8-9 years of Brandon's FPW career. I still want to support Brandon. I still believe that Brandon deserves a rematch for the FPW Universal Championship belt. I want to see Brandon and Kenan one more time inside the squared circle. That's it. Thanks for watching, fans. I'm out. Johnny, the floor is yours. I'm out. I'm done. That was Rick Rocker, ladies and gentlemen, our senior correspondent of Fantasy Pro Wrestling. And as always, get your pets spayed or neutered. Help control the pet population, but above all else, and for heaven's sakes, get yourselves spayed or neutered and help control the human population. We'll see you next week, ladies and gentlemen. Take her easy.